say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Denver Nuggets. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats from Michael Porter.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Lowry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Rockets, Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Kevin Durant is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Banks in at small forward. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit. Here we go.
And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Now Murray. Up top, Lowry. Outside Porter. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Green against Gordon. Durant with a screen on Gordon. And here's Green from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Jennings, pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. Here's Jennings. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Banks. Sengun, a screen on Porter. Here's Banks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Michael Porter.
First team foul.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Banks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Murray with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Gordon outside for 3. Rockets with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jennings. Thompson pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And it's Green missing. For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Out to Lowry. Here's Gordon. Green covering. And here's Porter outside. Here's Lowry. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Şengün, no good.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1 for 4 shooting.
And he gets the bucket.
Şengün beat you with finesse and physicality.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Denver.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Denver shooting their first foul shots of the night.
James. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
For the Knicks fan, if you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what.
And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. 4th, Alperen Şengün.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Rockets trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up, but Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas. Green, a screen. And Durant hits from deep.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jennings. Now Porter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Michael Porter Jr. One shot.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Now here's Green. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Dallas.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Here's Banks. Puts up a three. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Gordon. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Thompson scanning the floor. Şengün with it. The floater. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Nuggets lead by 5. Here's Porter. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And another miss by Houston. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Denver. Here's Jennings. Good D by Şengün.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Thompson against Murray. Green with a screen on Murray. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Jennings. Gordon with a screen on Green. Jennings passes to Gordon. They get it back. Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's make some noise for your Watford. Attention fans, now on the court.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Nuggets, early on, they've got the 3rd best record. And of course, Houston, 3 spots down.
When I look at the Rockets, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Here's Green. Denver getting their last shot to go. And Şengün gets it to go.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
For three, Durant. Rebounded by Denver. Lowry's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Nuggets lead by 3. Murray deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, no good. The Rockets have got 6 of 14 in so far. Fires from deep. Banks gets the bucket. Banks has got 5 points.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Murray passes to Lowry. And here's Porter. Let's go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. 9 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Şengün. 14 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Thompson against Murray. Here's Jennings. 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line. And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Murray passes to Lowry. Here's Jennings. Outside Murray. Takes a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Shoots. Houston with another miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And here's Porter outside. Hits a three-pointer.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Rockets trail by 6. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Şengün, a screen on Gordon. Green for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Lowry's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The quick look, no good that time.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Şengün, the open look. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 6. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Banks. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Well, the Nuggets shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And Denver has possession. They lead by 4. Outside Murray. Picked by Holmes. Puts one up from 19. Murray, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Eason hits them both. And here's Murray. No points yet. Pass to Holmes. To the paint. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. The Rockets trail. Bledsoe outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Denver.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Holmes. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range. And Houston is shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Bledsoe. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Houston with another miss. Denver in the lead. Outside Watson. Now here's Holmes. He got a piece of it. Outside Eason. Pass to Bledsoe. Capella, screen on Johnson. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Bledsoe.
One shot.
And Bledsoe, no good on that one. Denver is shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Brown passes to Murray. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Watson. And he buries his first look.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now Bledsoe. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Murray. Jones misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Inside, here's Holmes. Excellent D there from Capella.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Bledsoe. He can't get it to go. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Clint Capella, then it's Thompson, and it's Shepard in at the 2-guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
And so Brown will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Holmes. Outside Murray from the arc. Capella with a rebound. And the Rockets shooting just 37% so far in this one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Shepard. And Denver making a change here. Both free throws good from Thompson. Brown with it. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Jennings. Now Lowry. The 3 ball. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Green against Porter. And it's Green missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Johnson, good. He hits the jumper.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
Brown against Thompson. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Capella. Pass to Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Green's got 5.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Here's Jennings. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The shot misses. Houston in the lead. Thompson outside. To the middle. Eason inside. Porter's there. Capella finds Green. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. That three's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Jennings. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
James at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Houston making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here are the NBA's best three-point shooters at the two-guard position this season. This is a dangerous group. Jalen Green, 4th.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
And having a reliable three-point option at off guard, pretty much a necessity at this point in time in the league.
Brown against Thompson. Outside, Green. This one for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Down low. Here's Porter. It's deflected. And here is Green. Give him 8 points now. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Eason. Thompson, a screen on Porter. 4-3. And it's Eason with a 3. Eason's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Porter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Brown against Thompson. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. "11 feet out." And that one hits the back iron. Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Jennings. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Eason. There's the block.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Jennings passes to Brown. Now here's Porter. 12 points for him. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lowry.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Durant. Here's Banks. Gets the 3 to fall. Banks has got 10 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Nuggets trail. Jennings passes to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Thompson finds Durant. Thompson with it. Pass to Şengün. Thompson in the post. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Lowry outside. Second shot opportunity. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. Green with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Green, the pass to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Here's Strawther. He's scoreless. Here's Lowry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line for the Nuggets, Lowry taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Prince is checked in for Houston. Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Lowry. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Şengün. Up and over Lowry. Rebounded by Johnson. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
Whoa! Nice!
What a
my
huge jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Banks, the pass to Durant. Here's Banks. He's got 10. Unloads. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 5.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Pass to Gordon. Johnson a screen on Durant. Gordon down low, defended by Şengün. Chalk up 2 there.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to Hardaway. From deep. Not going to go that time. Well, the Rockets shooting around 41%. Here's Green. Pass to Şengün. Here's Banks. Şengün, the screen. Second chance shot. Got it. Banks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. Houston.
Shepard, he's checked in for Houston. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Strawther.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. No made baskets yet. Outside Hardaway. Outside Murray. Gordon, the pass to Lowry. Shoots over Şengün. And that one's long.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Yep, that one goes. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Inside, tipped. The shot by Brown, no good. The Rockets lead by 4. Şengün in the post. He's against Murray. Another shot. And Şengün with the lay-in. Şengün's got 6.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Lowry outside. And there's the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success. And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Brown. Picked by Murray. Here's Brown. Still no points. Here's Lowry. Ooh, give him his 5th. Make of the game in 10 attempts.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Shepherd. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Prince, a screen on Gordon. Pass to Shepherd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Brown. Prince grabs the miss. Houston leading by 4. Here's Shepherd, defended by Murray. Pass to Prince. A minute 4 left in the second. Şengün, a screen on Gordon. For 3, Durant. Denver grabs the miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Brown. Now Lowry. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And Houston is shooting it very well, 52% during the second. Here's Shepherd, defended by Murray. 27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Gordon against Durant. Blocked!
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
On defense, the Rockets. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now Murray. Back to Watson. 5 on the clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
15 foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Watson at the line for 1.
free throw, no good. Bledsoe with it. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
You know, for the Rockets, not a lot of movement for them since the last rankings. But we all know they'll be a factor unless something really goes wrong for them.
There is a lot of talent on that roster, but also untapped potential, it seems. And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Thompson. On the court for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then it's Murray, and it's Lowry in at the 5, down low. Right side Durant. Denver grabs the miss. Lowry's the Nuggets shooting 40% so far in this one for the lead. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Great defense there by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots.
Thompson passes to Banks. Lowry against Şengün. Over Lowry, and Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 8.
By and large, Şengün has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Here's Jennings. Green covering. Blocked! And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Thompson passes to Banks. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Gordon. And here's Murray, defended by Thompson. Here's Jennings. And here's Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Lowry's got 19 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Banks. Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Green. Good work defensively by Gordon.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Jennings' shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Green. Tries to break his ice. Deflected. Here's Şengün. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 3. Jennings passes to Murray. Inside. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Murray. He's got 21.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Up and over Lowry. Şengün, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Back to Murray. To the middle. Here's Jennings. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Holmes, he's checked in for Lowry. And the level of activity these guys bring to defense is special. Here are the league's leaders in steals. Fifth on the list, Alperen Şengün.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Banks. He's guarded by Porter. Green against Gordon. Outside, Green looking to end the run. Good work defensively by Gordon.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
On the wing, Porter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Durant. Pass to Banks. Here's Green. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Green's got 10 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pick by Murray. From downtown. Jennings, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rockets trail by 5. Back to Thompson. Pass to Banks. Here's the 3. Tries to keep it alive. And they get it back. No good, off the front rim. The Nuggets lead by 5. Murray passes to Holmes. Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Thompson with it. Over Holmes. Thompson, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals, and let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Looking at the start of Şengün's career, here's a guy who's really stepped up his game, has become a key player for them.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
No good on the free throw. And Houston making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Michael Porter.